Today, 25% of the world's total population is malnourished. Why aren't we doing anything about it? Does this thought of bringing a change ever cross your mind while you are savoring over a cheeseburger, a pepperoni pizza, or anything for that matter? Well, let me give you something to think about. 40% of the food that is grown is fed to the cattle and given in the poultry. The facts coming up will shock you to the very core. Where 25% people in the world are on the brink of survival, these animals are being well fed just to satisfy the increasing demands of the flesh eaters. To produce 1 kg of beef, 54 kg grain is fed and 90,000 liters of water is consumed casually. Likewise, for 1 kg chicken, 1 kg soybean, rice, wheat, potato, a lot of grains and water is being used. These aren't just some numbers thrown, but if you go online and spend some time trying to understand, you definitely will get these shocking numbers and maybe more. These are the stats of a country we all dearly admire. The American dream is what we call it. But what do you think this country, with each and every step that we are following, has to say about this reality? According to one of the research projects, if Americans reduce their meat intake just by 10%, the grains that would be saved would feed 6 crore people. Today, 50% of the total water present in America is used solely for meat production. This isn't just the case with America. It is happening all across the globe, and as a result, the nature is suffering, rather suffocating. Out of all the air pollution, 30% is caused just by these meat factories. Rest all the other things that cause air pollution add up to 70%. But the contribution alone of the meat production factories is 30%, and I don't think this is acceptable. Do not get us wrong. This is not to undermine the non-vegetarians. Even if you are a vegetarian, the amount of usage of dairy products is also questionable. For 1 kg milk or milk products, 10 kg grains are consumed. 4 million kg of milk or milk product consumption might be a start to ending a whole community. Another important thing is the wastage of food. According to UNO's survey, out of the world's ready to consume food, 30% is going directly in the bin. The reasons given by the developed countries is prosperity for processed food. Under the name of health, science, and cleanliness, they do not feel ashamed to waste this much food. The way they lead their lifestyle has now inevitably included more processed food. Thus, the wastage of the local food cannot be compared to the wastage of the processed foods that unknowingly end in the bin. It is time to hold ourselves accountable. The purpose of this video is not to undermine anyone's food habits, but to spread awareness and hope to generate a sense of responsibility towards society, nature, and the world at large. Willingness to know these things and taking decisions accordingly are the signs of an intellectual society, and I hope that we all give it a shot.